You're not gonna poke me again, are you?
No. I put my poker away.
Let's get your shirt on, Danny.
Why don't you take that book with you, Danny? You can bring it to me in the spring when you're ready to go back to Vermont.
Can I, Mom?
If Dr. Edmonds says you can, then you can.
Danny, sometimes Tony shows you signs, yeah? But you can't always read them, and that makes you feel dumb. So if you could read better, maybe you could read the signs Tony shows you. You wouldn't feel dumb anymore, yeah?
Yeah.
Your mom says that sometimes Tony shows you where to find stuff, and sometimes he even shows you the future. Is that true?
No, that's just make-believe.
If you have any problems or questions...
I'll call. Thank you. Here you go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You'll be fine.
Bye, Doctor.
Danny, where are you, Doc?
In here, Dad.
Spring has sprung, big guy.
It's only December, Dad. Almost time for the Christmas tree.
Well, feels like spring. Thermometer on the loading dock says 50 degrees. Do you comprende that? Huh? Not 30, not 40, 50 degrees!
That's good, Dad. What's the room for?
I want to sweep the snow off the playhouse roof. You want to come along? Get in the last swing ride before the snow hits again?
Nah. I want to finish my picture. It's like where Mr. Halloran is. Check it out.
Yeah, primo. You stayed inside the lines and everything.
Of course, Dad. I'm not a baby anymore. Why don't you ask Mom to help you?
She is making bread.
Mom's cooking again?
Yeah. It's one of the 7 warning signs of the apocalypse, I think.
What's the apocalypse?
Well, hopefully, none of us will ever have to know that, Doc. See ya!
We don't want to be ya.
This is the real thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we're backing out now. We're here for the duration. Okay, gang. Why don't we all go inside and start waiting for spring, huh? You asleep?
Finally. I bet he has dandy dreams tonight.
Yeah. Dandy.
Jack, what are we doing? Shouting at each other like that in front of him.
I don't know. Stress? Terror? And you're right, of course. We gotta get him down. Gotta get him down.
Thank God.
I'll just change the plugs on the snowmobile tomorrow. And then as soon as the storm lets up, it'll be Goodbye Overlook, hello Sidewinder. Move you guys into a motel. You'll be able to get a job waitressing. Daycare will be a problem, no, but you'll manage.
What about you?
I'm gonna come back up here, of course.
Y tus
Finish
trailers.
the job that I
Visita mi
promised I
canal.
would do.
What, I'm gonna be waitressing somewhere? Will you come back here when there might be a crazy person running around the hotel? Some drifter?
Hannibal Lecter.
It's not funny, Jack.
There's no drifter. No crazy person. Same shade?
Yeah. Where did this come from?
Medicine cabinet in room 217, where Danny, and this is what I think, found the lipstick, smeared it on himself during one of his trance things.
And the bruises? Come on.
Baby. He goes into these precognitive trances. You believe that, and so do I. And if Danny can sometimes see into the future, and we know he can, maybe he can also see into the past.
So what are you saying?
Pete Watson told me that a woman committed suicide here last summer. She drew a tub full of water, she got in and slit her wrists. And I bet it was in that room. And I bet he saw it in that special way of his. And forget that I couldn't help myself stuff. He went in there because he was curious and because it was put off limits to him. A typical boy trick.
Jack.
He opened up the medicine cabinet, took the lipstick out, and he decided to take it as a souvenir, only it set off his special talent. He sees this dead woman who's alive now, a ghoul, a zombie. Pick your own term.
You're giving me goosebumps.
I'll give him myself goosebumps. And anyway, he's in this trance, right? And she or it, whatever, is pulling the strings. He smears himself with the lipstick, puts his hands around his own throat.
I get the picture.
Well, I don't like it any more than you do.
Well, if you're right, Jack, it's more important than ever to get him out. Because it could happen again.
If only he had done as he was told.
What, you're saying he deserves to be half strangled because he went somewhere that's off limits?
Of course not.
We have no idea when or where he might run into one of these psychic air pockets. I mean, next thing we could be seeing things, Jack.
Oh, no, don't be silly. Everything's gonna be all right, man.
What's up, Doc? Are you okay?
Oh,
What's wrong, Danny?
I tried to make Tony come and tell me what to do.
And did he come?
I think so. A little.
What did he show you? Did you see what was going to happen?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, yes, it does, Danny. It does matter. Tell me.
There are lots of people in the hotel now. They keep checking in. I could hear them sometimes late at night, talking, laughing, sometimes screaming.
Like in the elevator.
Yes. Only now they're all over the hotel. They made Daddy break the radio and the snowmobile so we couldn't get down to Sidewinder.
Danny. Daddy broke the snowmobile? Danny. I think Daddy's gonna try to hurt us.
He loves us. I've been calling for Dick Halloran. He said to if I ever really needed him. But I don't think he's hearing me.
Danny, where's your daddy right now?
You know where he is.
How about some lunch, Doc? Scrambled eggs and soup?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Do you know what your father's doing? Can you see that?
I think he's sleeping. Or
passed out?
Uh-huh. Mommy,
Yeah.
I think I heard Dick Halloran. Maybe it was my imagination. It was so quiet. But I don't think so. I think it was him. And I think he's coming.
I hope so, Doc. I'll be back in a few minutes with the food. Lock the door when I'm gone, okay? When I come back, I'm gonna knock like this. If it's not that, I want you to keep the door locked. Okay?
Okay, I will.
Okay, so come on. Okay?
The little puppy was sad. Why does no one like me, he wondered. Why will no one give me a home? Yet he was not discouraged. Discouraged. I got it, Mommy.
Yes, you did. You're doing so good. And as soon as we get this mess straightened out, your daddy is going to be very
Tráilers, visita
proud
mi
of you.
canal.
I don't hear Dick anymore. Maybe he's not coming. Maybe I only thought I heard him.
Come here. If Dick doesn't come, someone else will. And just as soon as this storm is over, we're going to go down to Sidewinder and spend the rest of the winter there.
Daddy, too?
I don't know, Danny. I hope so.
Ready or not, here I come.
Come on in, you little sweetie.
Come on in and we'll tango.
I'm not afraid of you. And I won't let you use me anymore. Only my daddy can hurt me now. Go on. Get out of here.
Wait for me, I have a background to set. Okay, guys, blow your instruments, hold that pose, go.
Start pumping, guys.
Okay.
Action.
Okay, man, yeah, good. Go ahead, Steve. Anything you want to do?
Ah!